Right, good morning year one. Time for your maths lesson today. Let's have a look at our 100 square. Who can find the number 35? 35. Good, well done. Right here, let's say our sentence together. 35 is made up of 3 tens and 5 ones. Say it one more time. 35 is made up of 3 tens and 5 ones. Well done. Who can spot the number 68? 68. The clue is in the name, 68. Well done. Here it is. It's in the 8s column. We stop when we get to 68. Let's say our sentence together. 68 is made up of 6 tens and 8 ones. Say it one more time. 68 is made up of 6 tens and 8 ones. Well done. Fantastic. Right, we're going to do something a bit different today. We are going to look at our fact families to warm our maths brains up. So, I have started to do a part whole here, but I got a bit bored. I want you guys to finish it off, okay? So our whole number is 26. 26 is made up of 20. And what's the missing number? Pause the video, fill it in on your part whole that you've got at home. Fantastic, well done. Now, when you've done that, we'd like you to do your fact families. On the sheet you've got at home, you have got your 2 and adding sums on one side, and on the other side of your sheet, you've got your 2 take away. I would like you to fill them both in. We all know that fact families have got 2 adding math sentences and 2 taking aways. So pause the video and fill in your fact families for that part whole. Okay, well done. Right, let's see if we got it right. 26 is made up of 20 and 6, 2 tens and 6 ones. And this is what your fact family should look like. Okay, we know when we do our fact family with our first number sentence, we're adding our 2 parts together. We all know that. That's nice and simple. 20 plus 6 equals 26. We then know that we can flip these 2 around, can't we? 20 and 6 is the same as 6 and 20 equals 26. Now we need to do our 2 take-away math sentences. What do we start our take-away math sentences with? That's right, the biggest number, the whole number. You should all have the whole number at the beginning. If we have our whole number and we take away one of our parts, which in this case is 6, we're left with the other part, aren't we? 26 take away 6 equals 20. If we start our next takeaway with our whole number again, 26 take away, we now need to take away the other part of our part whole. We've already taken away 6. This time we're going to take away 20, and that leaves us with 6. Well done if you got that right. If you found that a bit tricky, now's the chance to pause the video and have a practice using your straws and your multi-link that you have at home. Well done. Right, oopsie daisy, we're going to do it again. This time, I've given you 2 parts. I've given you both the parts, and I would like you guys to pause the video and work out what the whole number is. Remember to use your straws and your multi-link if you think you are struggling, if you think you might need it. Okay, well done guys. When you've worked out what the part is for that part whole model, I'd like you to have a go at doing another fact family. Again, we need to have 2 adding sums and 2 taking away for our fact family. So pause the video now and see if you can work it out. Don't forget to use your straws or your multi-link to help you with your fact family. Pause the video. Okay, well done guys. You should have something that looks a bit like this. 31 and 7 were our 2 parts. Therefore, if we've got 31 and 7, we know that our whole number is 38. We're adding our 2 parts together. Well done if you got that right. And our fact family should look a bit like this. We know that when we do our adding number sentence, we're adding our 2 parts together. So 31 and 7 equals 38. We also know that we can just flip these numbers around and add the 2 parts together in a different order. So 7 plus 31 equals 38. Well done if you got those two right. When we do our takeaway math sentences, what do we start our math sentences with? That's right, the whole number or the biggest number. So 38, we're going to take away one of our parts. 38 take away 31 equals 7. Well done if you got that right. Well done if you're using your straws to help you with that. What do we start our next takeaway math sentence with? We start it with the whole number again. Fantastic. Now we've already taken away one part, but this time we need to take away this part. We need to take away the part of 7, which we have done down here, and that leaves us with the other part. If we take one part away from a whole number, we are left with the other part. So you should have your fact families that look just like that. Well done if you've worked that out. They were quite tricky, so well done for persevering and using your straws. Right, guys, we're going to have a look at these two numbers down here. We're doing something slightly different. You won't be able to follow along with your maths books at the moment. So just put them to one side and make sure you've got your straws and your place value cards. Okay, I'd like you all to have a go. Pause the video. Represent these two numbers using your straws, please, and your place value cards. Okay, let's have a look how I've done it. Right, I've used my straws. Have I got two groups of 10? 10, 20, I have. I've got my two groups of 10 and I've got my 2 1s. Brilliant, well done if you've got the same. In this group, have I got two groups of 10? 10, 20, yes I have. And have I got a 1? Yes, I have, look at that, 1 on its own. Now for this maths question, I've used multi-link as well, just to help us with our learning. Have I got 2 sticks of 10 here? 1, 2, 10, 20. Yes, I have. And have I got 2 1s? Yep. Great. Have I got 2 sticks of 10 here to represent 21? Let's have a look. 10, 20. Yes, I have. And have I got 1? Great. I have. You're absolutely right. Now, we're going to use the multi-link to see if we can work out what the difference is between these two numbers. Have a quick look now and tell me which number you think has got more. Which number is the biggest number? I can hear lots of you saying 22. Let's see if you're right. Let's have a look. You're right, but they've both got the same number of 10s, but 22 has got more 1s than 21. Fantastic. But the question is, how many more do we have in 22? Let's have a look. Let's use our multi-link. Here's my 21, and I'm going to slide my 22 on top, just like this. Okay, let's have a look. I've still got my two groups of 10 in each number, but my 22, I've got 2 1s, and 21, I have got 1 1s. How many more do I have in my group of 22? That's right, good spot. Look, I've got 1 more. 22 is 1 more than 21. Well done if you guys work that out independently at home. Let's say the sentence one more time. 22 is 1 more than 21. Let's say it again. 22 is 1 more than 21. Well done, guys. We're going to work on that a little bit more in our maths lesson today. Right, so let's have a look. Now, we are doing things slightly differently. You can follow along with this page in your textbook if you want to, but remember not to write in this book. Okay, now the question says here, what is 1 more than 22? 1 more than 22. Now, I think a lot of you are probably shouting the answer out on the at me as you're watching this. Let's have a look. We've got 10, 20, 21, 22. We've represented 22 here with our multi-link. Let's have a look if we can do this on our number square. Here's our 22. Oops, they've circled it for us already. Now we want to add 1 more. Which way do we jump on our number line if we're adding 1 more? That's right, we're going up the number line, aren't we? Because our number's getting bigger. How many jumps for 1 more? Good. 1 jump. to 23. I've covered that a little bit up there. Now it also says to us here, what is 1 less than 22? 1 less. Am I jumping up the number line or am I going to jump down the number line? You're right, I'm going to jump down for less because the number's going to get smaller. Let's do 1 jump down from 22. Well done, 21. Fantastic. Right, we've also got a number line here where we can do it exactly the same way. It's just represented slightly differently. 1 more than 22. Where do we start? You're right, we start on 22. 1 more is 1 jump, just like we did before. Takes us to 23. 1 less than 22, we're going to jump down the number line to 21. Fantastic. Well done if you worked that out. Let's see if we got it right. Great, we did. Well done. Let's read the sentences together. 23 is 1 more than 22. 21 is 1 less than 22. Well done. Right, let's have a look at our guided practice. It's exactly the same as what we have just been doing. Okay, we're going to use a number line to help us with this maths today. First question says, what is 1 more than 32? Well, here's our number line here. Where do I start? You're right, I need to find the number 32. Here it is, right, oh no. This is Marshall, get the pen. Here is our number, our starting number. Now the question says 1 more than 32. We are all so good with our number lines. How do we find 1 more? You're right, we jump up the number line. We're doing 1 jump up the number line because we're making our number bigger because it's more. 33. Fantastic. Let's write this in here. 1 more than 32 is 33. Fantastic. The next question says, what is 1 less than 32? 1 less than 32. What's our starting number? Good, we're going to start with 32. If we want to work out what is 1 less, do we jump up the number line or are we jumping down the number line? You're right, we're jumping down the number line because 1 less than means our number's going to get smaller. How many jumps down am I going to do for 1 less than? You're right, I'm going to do 1 jump down the number line. And what number did I land on? Well done, number 31. Fantastic, well done. Let's say that one more time. 1 more than 32 is 33. Fantastic. 1 less than 32 is 31. Well done, guys. I can hear you all shouting that at me. Brilliant. Right, let's look at this one here as well, shall we?
Oh, this looks hard.
It looks really difficult. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this one, Mrs. Cutler. Okay, let's have a go. Right, it's asking me what number is 1 more than 30? 1 more than 30. I've got my number line here. Where am I going to start on my number line? 1 more than 30. Good, I'm going to start on number 30. Well done, which is right here. I've just managed to draw over the number. Let me try that again. Okay, 1 more than. First of all, which way am I going to jump up my number line? On my number line? I just told you, you're right. I'm going to jump up my number line because more than means the number's going to get bigger. How many jumps up the number line am I going to do? 1 more than. Good. 1 jump up. Fantastic. Let's do that together. There we go. So 1 more than 30 is 31. Well done. Let's write that down here. Oh, goodness. And let's say it together. 31 is 1 more than 30. Fantastic. Now the next question asks us, what is 1 less than 30? 1 less than 30. What number do I start with? That's right, I'm going to start with the number 30. Now it says 1 less than. Which way do we jump for less than? Yep, you're right, we're going to jump down our number line because our number's going to get smaller. How many jumps for 1 less than? Great, you're right. One jump down the number line. Oops, there we go. Oh, what number did we jump down to? It's not a 30s number, is it? You're right, we've jumped to 29. 29. Let's write that down and say it together. 29 is 1 less than 30. 29 is 1 less than 30. Fantastic, guys. Well done. Right, let's have a look at our Maths No Problem books today. We're only going to do worksheet 5 and I only want you guys to do page 15. That's just the first page here. We're going to move on to the next page and another maths lesson, okay? So we're just doing page 15, which is nice and easy. It's just asking you what is 1 more than a certain number and what is 1 less than, okay? We're only doing 1 jump up or 1 jump down, okay? So have a good go at that. Remember to use your straws or your multi-links if you need them to help you. And we'll look forward to seeing it on Tapestry later.